Hello. This is a response to a thought experiment about constructing meaning from written text. If you would like to participate in this experiment, you should not watch my video, for it would alter your experience. So please take a look at the video I posted in the description box first. Stop watching right now. Thanks. Start Think Aloud here. Circadian dyssynchrony and transmeridian flight. Oh my, this is gonna be hard without a vocabulary book. Circadian dyssynchrony and transmeridian flight. This might be about circadian. I think of a circle now. Circadian. Don't know. Cadian. Maybe some sort of form from like arcade or something. Dyssynchrony. It's like not synchronous. Well, transmeridian flight. So transmeridian flight. Transmeridian. It's like has something to do with geographical. So circadian must have to do something with the cycling of the Earth, or something about time zones, I suppose. So well, I have to go on to find out what this actually might mean. Conflict of circadian rhythmicity with that of the environment arises when the environmental synchronizers are weakened. So this circadian, probably the night and day rhythmicity with that of the environment, when environmental synchronizers are weakened. So if I take a transmeridian flight, my day-night rhythm is no longer the one I'm adjusted to in my living at one place. Disappear completely or change their period length. So meaning arises when the environmental synchronizers are weakened. Disappear completely? Okay, so if I go to space, they disappear completely, I think, or get a lot faster. Could also live in darkness all the time or something like that. Or change the period length. That would be the space station thing. This occurs in submarine and space operations. Okay. So I anticipated that. And with partial removal from external periodic inputs, as in the Arctic. Okay, yeah. Though in man the clock, hour and daytime related social activities are important synchronizers. So this is going on about the effect on social behavior when time synchronizing features we are used to are no longer there. Rest and activity patterns are also out of phase with the environment in shift workers, particularly when night work is undertaken. So this is taken even more broadly. Effects of living against the clock, maybe also the the effects of modern life and on social behavior. That meaning. So actually, I now think about that my rest and activity patterns are out of phase for. I like to stay up late, but can't do this all the time, so I'm pretty out of phase sometimes. Does that create meaning? I think I can I feel this speaks to me, so I feel I can identify with that to some extent. Transmeridian flights involve displacements across latitudes and produce rapid and often large time zone changes. So this is latitude. So this is not altitude, I thought of that. Latitude, so this must be a long distance. And produce your rapid, like when you're going 900 miles an hour or 500, and often large time zone changes. The sudden shift disengages the environmental and biological rhythms and is also likely to lead to disturbed sleep. So I understand that it is known that there are measurable biological effects with transmeridian flights. So yeah, subjectively, most people complain of tiredness, impaired appetite, and general loss of well-being, while sleepiness is experienced at inconvenient times. So it's really like your whole biorhythm of your primarily needs is like sleep and eating gets out of attacked or something like that. And this affects the well-being. So this is not the traveling long distances and across time zones leads to a loss in life quality or something. Also might affect the ability to work effectively. So, desynchronization of the environmental and biological rhythms also influences performance at certain times of the day. So yeah, I think about our normal times of high performance and lower performance, like, well, I don't know, a lower point in the, yeah, okay. So I get this from here. I don't have to talk about this. Okay. Performance is impaired in the late afternoon and early night of at least the first day after flights in a westerly direction, and in the morning and afternoon after traveling eastwards. So you have kind of can say you have if you keep your what's the word? If you keep on moving in one direction, like you keep momentum, that's oh, I don't get it. Yep. So you keep your biological momentum when you travel.